right, so Amanda and Mabel, I'm going to write you down right now because you joined my live video. I always give something away, and I'm trying to do it early on. Hi Sharon, thanks for joining me. Amanda and Mabel and Amy's here. So last Sunday was my first week back after, hi Jenny, after a couple weeks off. So I'm going to redeem myself tonight. I'm going to make one of my favorite recipes that I made when I was a consultant back in North Carolina in 1995. So we're going way back to Pampered Chef and Heather. Hi Heather, thanks for joining me. So, let me write you down, Heather. It's easier for me to keep track like that. So I am, like I said, I'm going back old school. I'm making a taco ring, which I think can be a meal or just like an appetizer if you're having friends over for football for Super Bowl Sunday. If you want to do a Mexican thing, and Super Bowl Sundays, the most avocados are sold on Super Bowl Sunday, or served on Super Bowl Sunday than any time of the year. So I'm not making guacamole, but you could add guacamole to this super easy. So what I have done so far is I'm making a ring for just the two of us. So I used one package of crescent rolls, I opened it up. Who doesn't love the taco ring, right Sharon? And it looks like a star, okay? Super easy. Once you do this one time, you can fill it with anything and everything you want. What we're filling it with today, I want to make sure you guys can see me. Make an adjustment down to the table a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Is just a hamburger mixture in my 2-quart batter bowl, staple in everyone's kitchen. I just have taco meat, Colby Jack cheese, and I use our Southwest seasoning, which is my very favorite spices. One of the many that I use the most is my Southwest. Hi Ashley, thanks for joining me. So all I'm doing is taking the medium scoop and I'm going to scoop the mixture into the larger part of the crescent rolls. That is it. That's pretty much as difficult as it gets. I'm using the medium scoop. There is also the small and the large scoop, which I love. The large scoop actually I use to make brownies in my brownie pan. And if you make a brownie mix and use the large scoop, it will be the perfect amount of mix. And all your brownies are the same size using the large scoop. So I kind of made the meat for 2 croissants. See the mess I'm making right here? All right. So what I will do is I will push it all in. And then you're just going to bring the tip up and tuck it underneath each place. Okay, super easy. Taco ring it's always really popular too. Hi Jonica and Serena, thanks for joining. Hi Mary, everybody's here tonight. And Fauna, oh my goodness, hi you guys. Now and Diana, oh wow, okay. All right, so. I'm going way back old school, 1995 when I first became a consultant with Pampered Chef making the taco ring. I'm actually using one of our pieces of stoneware, which I'll be talking about in just a moment. So just like this, I'm going to drop it in the oven. I will be right back. So in my other, hi Lillian, thanks for joining, and Edith, thank you for joining me. So I have, everyone needs 2 batter bowls, I really think, so, okay. So what I have here is, I baked a tortilla shell inside my 2-quart batter bowl. It's 375 for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, I need to turn up, thanks Mary, let me turn off the TV. Excited to come live. I didn't realize I was having music in the background, or the TV on. So anyway, so I baked a tortilla shell. Hi Carol. Oh my gosh, all these Pampered Chef people are watching me tonight. It's exciting. I love this team. So I'm going to put in here the salsa and the sour cream. It's going to go right into the middle of our taco ring. So if you put sour cream in first, then you can put the salsa in second, and nothing goes together, just so you know. That's just a little quick tip that I've learned over the years. So everyone needs at least 2 batter bowls. One's always going to be in your dishwasher, and one's going to be available to use. That's how I think. All right, so next I'm going to make to go with that. I'm going to, hi Amy. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to, in my 1 quart enamel baker, isn't this beautiful? This is one of the host rewards for next month in February, but it's a great dish. I'm going to be in our Deluxe Air Fryer. I'm going to be making this cheesy chili dip. So it's really just softened cream cheese, super, super easy recipe, and it is so good. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'll be right back. And because I make the recipe so often, I have another can. Hey, Jasmine! Thanks for joining. Congratulations on the new baby. All right. So I have, like I said, super easy recipe. It is cream cheese, a chili with no beans. Okay. I should have softened the cream cheese more, but that's okay. We'll work with it. All right. Might get a little messy over here. I know it doesn't look very good, but I promise you it tastes good. I wish you were here to taste it with me. It's great served with chips. We also served it with sourdough bread. Oh my word, it was so good when it was hot out of the oven. Ah, love my bread. All right, and I'm gonna do a cup of cheese. I'm going easy. I just got shredded cheese from the store. I said I'm trying to redeem myself from last Sunday. I was not ready. I thought I was, so cup. Just like that, using the easy to read measuring cups, which I love. The best part is the measurements are inside the cup. So you look inside, you don't have to turn it over to look and spill your ingredients out. There is 4. My favorite is this little guy. You wouldn't think you would. Hi Susie, hi Marty, thank you guys for watching. You wouldn't think you'd use this as much, but when I use this for vanilla, hi Colleen, thanks for watching. Used it for vanilla, especially the expensive vanilla, so it wouldn't spill all over the place. Makes it nice, okay? So these are our easy to read measuring cups. I love, this is my newest favorite item. Of course, I love everything, but in December, I got those, and so I've been using them a lot, and I love them, all right? I'm gonna add to this messiness, trying not to spill it all over the place, but you know, we are live, so if I do, I do. That's why I have paper towels right beside me. I'm gonna add more Southwestern seasoning. Hi, Jenny, you're back. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of Southwest seasoning. Like I said, this is one of my staples. Southwest Italian. I love the chili lime rub. It's so good on all kinds of things. I'm using the adjustable measuring spoons. My go-to. I have 2 sets of these, one for dry, one for liquid. I think that's what everybody needs is 2. So if you're using liquid, all you're going to do is press down on the black piece to keep the liquid from going to the back of the measuring spoons. Hi Jen, thanks for watching. And that's super easy. Same with the small one. All you're gonna do is press down so to keep the liquid from going to the back so your measurement's accurate, okay? And that's all you're gonna do. All right, let me mix this all in. And what we do with this is we top it when it comes out with green onions and tomatoes. Yum. When it's nice and hot, and then you can, like I said, serve it with chips. We're gonna serve it with chips as we're doing like this, kind of like a taco theme tonight, or this afternoon. I decided to come on early so I could come in between the football games for all the football people. Well, when I'm done, Colleen, I will put a link up here and you can order those measuring spoons. I think everybody needs those measuring spoons. Okay. I did make a mess, didn't I? Here, let me. So I'm going to spread this evenly on the bowl. This is how I roll, people. For everyone, and I think most people know me, I'm a mess, okay? I wouldn't do this if I was at your party, but since I'm at my own house, I can do that. I always come prepared with my paper towels, because I'm always making messes. I am seeing a lot of new people on here, and I'm super stoked about that. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out everybody that was here. Hi, Joanne, coming to me from North Carolina. Welcome, North Carolina. Glad you're here. This is the great part about social media. And Jenny's watching. Hey, Jenny, you're gonna learn some tips today. Jenny is my sister's goddaughter. So here we go. I'm gonna move my, oops, I just realized I had a mess on the bottom too. Move my Deluxe Air Fryer in your view, because I will be preparing this. Normally it takes 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. So we will just put this in the Deluxe Air Fryer for 10 minutes to speed up the whole process. The beauty of our Deluxe Air Fryer, okay? I have a mess everywhere. Cheesy chili dip everywhere. All right, so our Deluxe Air Fryer, one of my favorite tools, I've been using it quite often, has an air fry setting, a bake setting, a roast setting. You can see I'm just gonna go through. Rotisserie for up to a 4-pound whole chicken. You can do Cornish game hens, a pork loin. It also has a skewer set that's sold separately. You can reheat your pizza in 5 minutes in a nice crispy crust, or you can dehydrate or make beef jerky as well, all right? What I'm gonna be doing is custom, all right? It's gonna be at 350, but we're gonna change the time to 10 minutes. I'm going to put this in. This 1-quart baker wasn't made, but is made to fit into the Deluxe Air Fryer, okay? And then all you do is press start. It's that simple. So there's no fan there, so then I'm gonna press start again. That tells me that the air fryer is running, all right? Just like that. All right, this air fryer is amazing. Fresh chicken parmesan was one of my favorite recipes. Strombolis, it comes with a great cooking guide with amazing recipes. I've even made a Dutch baby in here, mini Dutch babies for half the time it takes in my kitchen oven. So it saves you time, and it's just quick. We're not worried so much about heating up the house this time of year, but it is quick and easy, and cuts 90% of the time your time is cut in half, okay? Some things take a little bit longer. So this month you can purchase the Deluxe Air Fryer for 25% off in the month of January, which is an awesome deal for this, okay? If you host a party in January, there's still time for that. You can, with $200 or more in sales, you can get this for 75% off. Isn't that great? For only $100, that's a great deal, all right? That's our Deluxe Air Fryer. Another thing that's on sale this month is our Deluxe Cooking Blender, which I'm about to use to make salsa in 30 seconds. That quick, that easy, okay? I wanted to talk about my stone that I used was our brand new pizza stone. We haven't had a lot of talk about that because right now they're not available. That's February 1st. They will be available to hosts only. So if and when you host your Pampered Chef show and your sales are $650 or more, you will have the opportunity to get the stoneware starter set for only $42. That's 3 pieces of stoneware. This right here is $45 by itself. Okay, our Stoneware Bar Pan, which is it's perfect for just about everything and anything that produces liquid. That's what you would want to use this for. The round stone is going to be obviously for pizza, and anything that doesn't produce liquid can be on that round stone. You can also put anything that doesn't need liquid on your bar pan too. So this could be your second cookie sheet if you wanted it to. And the nice thing is about our new stoneware, you'll see there's a new design on the back. It now goes into your dishwasher. Yes, you can wash it with soap. Yes, for those people that are worried about that. It's not going to, it's going to take longer to season when you do that, but you can do that now. You can also preheat on this and broil as well. Isn't that great? So they have definitely stepped up their stoneware game. I'm excited about this. So in the month of February, it's just available to host. March, we're hoping, they're saying that all the stoneware will be back in stock starting March in our new spring season. So that's coming right around the corner. But I did want to talk about it because it's our beloved stoneware and it's coming back. So stay tuned for our stoneware, okay? All right. What's up next? Let's move you out of the way. Hi, Tracy Butler. Thanks for joining. And let's bring in our well, this is going to be our 30-second salsa maker tonight, but this is also a jam maker, a smoothie maker, a peanut butter maker, an alternative milk maker, a sauce maker, pureed heating maker, a soup setting, and it does wash itself as well. It has a heated wash cycle too. Now that's amazing. That is one of the wonderful features of our blender. So what am I doing in here? I'm just dropping in cherry tomatoes. We're gonna make a real quick salsa here. I am going to, I could just peel the garlic and drop it in whole, but then I wouldn't be able to show you this amazing garlic press that we have, just like this. Of course, I don't have my gray piece. Comes with the tool that you can clean the garlic out and then also take the skin off. So a lot of times it doesn't come right out, but you're pressing the garlic right out of the skin. All right, I want to say that 90% of the people watching probably have this, but it's amazing, just like that. So I just pressed the garlic right out of the skin, so there's no need to peel your garlic with the Pampered Chef garlic press. And if it's stuck in there like that, you use your gray tool just to take it out, the skin out, just like that. Okay? I'm just happen to be using one of my knives. Probably not the best thing to use my hand for, but like I said, this is how we roll when we go live at my house, okay? So let me scoot this over. Let me bring in my cutting board. Oops, that's a really close view of the... I have a lot going on this table. As always, this is what I do. This is why I don't go live in my kitchen. I don't have this much room on any of my counters in my kitchen to do something like that with. So do you hear the beat? That means our cheesy chili chip is halfway to being done. If we had 2 racks in our Deluxe Air Fryer, at that point you would rotate the racks. That's all it's telling you to do. It's time to rotate if you have more than 1 rack in there, okay? So I have half of onion. I was just using one of our amazing knives. The great thing about all our knives is they have a lifetime guarantee and the blade runs all the way through the knife, so you don't get that flimsy cut, which is very dangerous. And they have a lifetime guarantee. Who does not like the lifetime guarantee, right? So I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro. I'm not a big fan of cilantro, so I'm not going to go too crazy. Okay. And then, of course, I want to add lime because I am a fan of lime in my salsa. Just like that. The cutting board that I have, of course, let me just show you this real quick. Our juicer. Isn't that amazing? This is one of the things, I probably have only had this for 4 years, I think, and I thought, I'll never use that. And as soon as I got it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't own this before. What did I ever do without this juicer? It's amazing. So, just like that. See how clean that came out? I think I'll add a little bit more. No, yeah, I will actually. Just like that. I'll drop that in there. That's our juicer. Our citrus pest, excuse me, not our juicer. And then I want to add a little bit of jalapeno. So there's 2 ways to get the seeds out of your jalapeno. This best hidden secret that you see is our scoop loop. So I can scoop the seeds out of the jalapeno with this. Okay. Or I can use our corn more, which is great for tomatoes, strawberries, and then this side is for melon balls, and then just take it out as well. Okay, we definitely don't want the seeds because my husband doesn't do hot. Hi, Kimberly, thanks for joining. Isn't the citrus press the best, Diana? All right, so the cutting, let me do this real quick. So this is going to be super easy, okay? Oops, I got this. I'm going backwards, so. in front of you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it to the grind setting. Actually, yeah. And all I'm gonna do is press start. Oh, so I don't want that actually. I'm gonna cancel that. Let me do custom blend. Oh, hold on. Custom blend right there. I'm gonna do, keep switching on me. Custom blend. There we go. Change my cycle to 3, so that's gonna be pretty quick. And then I'm gonna hit start, okay? And all I'm doing is pressing the button to hit start. Good, fun, I'm glad to hear that. So it shouldn't take too long. Usually, not even 9 seconds in the blender salsa. That's it. And do you see this? I don't know how I have a monitor and I have my phone going, so that's our salsa. It doesn't take long. Less than 10 seconds and our salsa's done. Just like that, fresh salsa. Okay, we're done. Let me grab my sour cream so I can put the salsa in there. Our taco ring is ready. Just like that, 20 minutes or less. Probably, I think that was about 20 minutes. Sometimes I can't keep track of everything when I'm talking. All right. So I'm just gonna set this right here. Oopsie. Hi Mark, thanks for joining me. I am seeing a lot of new people on here tonight. I'm not sure how that, but I'm excited to have you here. Thank you for joining me. All right, so I have, this is gonna go in the middle just like that. Can you guys see that? Let me move this so you can see it better. You see that? If you can't see it, let me know. Hi Cindy, thanks for joining me. I am in the middle of making a taco ring. And it's fun to have everybody here. Woohoo! I'm so glad you weren't here last Sunday. I was out of practice. And now I feel like I have my act together today, so that's a good thing, right? All right, did you hear it? Our air fryer's done. So what I'll do is I'll add my sour cream. It's kind of cool that this actually made an indentation in my tortilla shell. So that worked out good in my advantage, right? All right, and then I'll pour in salsa to the other side. Isn't that cool? Hi Phyllis, thanks for joining me. And I'm also going to put a little bit more cheese while it's hot and out of the oven. Husband just walked in the door. His timing is perfect for snacks. And then I'm going to also slice some tomatoes with our quick slice. No, that's not right, with our slicer. Oh, here we go. All right. So it does come with the finger guard. I'm just gonna get it started and make a few slices, just like that, and stop, because I don't want to cut my fingers off. And one thing you can do with this, let me show you just a cute idea for this, is this can be placed in between your cuts. So if you had 2 packages of crescent rolls, which would fit on here perfectly, but we do not need 2 packages for just my husband and I, you would put a tomato in between each one. You could also do a lime, tomato, lime and tomato, just switch them off, just to make it more fun. And then I'm gonna wait a few minutes and I'm gonna add some shredded lettuce, so then we basically have our tacos all ready to go, and all you're gonna do is cut and scoop, just like that, okay? I'm gonna cut it with a pizza cutter. I should have done that first, actually, before I added the rest. It's just for my hubby and I. So I can actually, let me take this out. Super easy. Make some cuts. Who has had a taco ring? I know Sharon has had a taco ring before. There we go. Let me lift it up. Can you guys see what it looks like? So there's our taco ring. All right, I'm gonna move it into the kitchen just so I can have a little bit more wiggle room on my table, and I'm gonna finish up our cheesy chili dip. Okay. All right, so let's finish up our cheesy chili dip. So the cutting board that I'm using, just to let you guys know, is the large groove cutting board. Thank you, Diana. I'm glad you signed in then, if you're getting great ideas. That's the best part about tuning in live. It is gonna be delicious. Okay, so I'm using the large groove cutting board, and this is the biggest out of the 3 that we offer. The great thing about this is it holds 2 cups of liquid. So if you're cutting a juicy roast, a watermelon, a chicken, a turkey, your juice is gonna go into the wells of the cutting board, which makes it much easier for cleanup. It's also made of a material that will not, when you use a knife on this, will not make an indentation. It will just leave a mark. So what does that mean? That means you're not gonna harbor germs or bacteria in your cutting board, because there will be no indentations, they'll just be marks, okay? That is the beauty of our cutting board. All right, I should be using my tomato knife, but of course I don't wanna keep running back and forth to the kitchen. If I missed you joining, I will go back. Glad. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for joining. Deborah from North Carolina. I have 2 people from North Carolina tonight. Kimberly from Oregon. Let's see. I don't know if I have anyone else from out of state. If I missed you, let me know if you're from out of state. Oh, Ashley's from Reno. That's right. She's in Nevada. So I'm having Nevada, North Carolina, and California represented here tonight. Isn't that great? That is the beauty of social media. All right, let's cut a few more. Cut everything up. That's gonna go on the top of our cheesy chili dip along with some green onions. Hi, Susie from California. Thanks for joining me. I will go back. I'm not gonna be able to do the drawing because I haven't been able to keep up with everybody that's on here today. So I will go back. I will put everyone who joined me today into a live drawing, and I will give something away. Someone's gonna get some Happy Mail from me, okay? So if I pick you and I don't have your information, I'll be sending you a message so that you can give me your address and I can put something in the mail for you, okay? All right, so here we go. We are ready with our green onions, our tomatoes, our taco ring is finished. I'm going to talk about just a couple more things because we're about ready to wrap all this up tonight. All right, so for January, when you make an $80 or more purchase, you're going to get the Measure, Mix, and Pour free. That's our salad dressing maker, which comes with some really good recipes. All right, you also have the opportunity to purchase our blender, our air fryer, and our quick cooker at 25% off this month in January, okay? So instead of paying $279 for a deluxe air fryer, you would pay $209 for a deluxe air fryer. If you host a show, or when you host your show, and your sales are $200 or more in January, you can get the deluxe air fryer for $104. Isn't that great? So that's with just a $200 show. When your show sales are $650 or more, you're gonna get 3 half-price items and an extra $130 in free products. Because it's double free month, you're gonna earn $230 in free products. Isn't that great? And 3 half-price items, so you could get your deluxe air fryer for $104, your quick cooker for only $93, and your deluxe cooking blender for $130 in this month. Okay, as long as your show is closed by the end of the month. all right? Amazing. Plus, you get 60% off of our stainless steel cookware, too. So there's so many things that we are offering in the month of January. For February, we are offering our cast iron baker set, which is the 1 quart I put in here, and the 2 quart for only $48 for our hosts when the show sales are $200 or more. That is so cool. The Dutch oven is only $76 for a February host. Our enameled cast iron set of everything, Dutch oven and your 2 bakers, $124. And then when your show sales are $650 or more, you're gonna get to choose another set. Isn't that crazy? The Stoneware starter set for $42. If you're wanting to upgrade your stoneware to our new stoneware, February is definitely your month. 5-piece cookware for only $172. If you have not used our cookware, you will be so glad you got cookware. Let's see, our rock crocks are going to be on sale for our hosts, and there's so many things going on in the month of February. So if you're interested or would like to host in February, just leave me a message, send me a message, and I will hook you up with the party, okay? I'm excited to do that. And then March 1st is our new catalog. Spring products are coming, so stay tuned for that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's go back over here. All right, I'm going to pull out, oops, just like that, our baker. My thing just dropped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Operator malfunction. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to drop you on your faces. Oh boy, here we go. I was doing good until right now. Let me see if I can get this back to where you guys can actually see me. All right, move this out of the way. All right. I'm always doing something, huh, Kimberly? Hey, Jackie, thank you for joining me. I am wrapping up, so if you are just now joining, thank you for coming on. You can watch the replay when I'm done. I have cheesy chili dip in my 1 quart enamel beautiful baker. And in February, the gray is there's also going to be offered a blue. I can't wait to get mine. I'm excited to get that. Should be coming anytime now. One of the benefits of becoming a Pampered Chef consultant is earning free products. So let me just talk about that real quick and say if this is a great time to join this business. I love what I do. I've been doing it this go around for 2 years. I sold way back in 1995 for 8 years. I love everything. The best part about doing this business is getting to meet all kinds of people that I would never have met otherwise. And I want to pay that forward. I want to thank Mary, because she's on here tonight, for asking me to come back to the business. In April, it'll be 2 years that I've been back. And last year I was able to earn a trip to Florida, so I'm super excited about that too. So this month, you can join this amazing business for $20.21. That's it. What do you have to lose? $20? That's nothing. That's Starbucks for 4 days in a row. That's all. 4 cups of coffee to start your own Pampered Chef business. Give it a try. It's fun, it's easy, and I love it. So I just had to shout that out right now and say thank you to everyone who watched me today. I will be back next Sunday at my regular time, 4:30, to prepare a meal for you again. So stay tuned every Sunday at 4:30, unless something's going on. Like I said, I wanted to go in between the football games, because I know there's a lot of people interested in who's going to the Super Bowl. But 4:30 next Sunday, I hope to see you then. I will see all of you later. I hope you have a wonderful week, and just have a great night. Thank you for joining me.